Young Thug jail calls keep getting released, and it seems like it just keep getting worse and worse. Yesterday, last night, a 27-minute video of him and 21 Savage just mysteriously leaked online, started floating around on YouTube. Now that video is at 100 and some thousand views. And in that conversation, Thug said a lot of stuff, and 21 Savage took his side on a lot of things. And I think that we can pretty much just say too now that Thug sat down the whole time he was in jail and couldn't wait to get home to start this smear campaign against Gunna. It started on the inside. He just sat down the whole time, and you can be a person who feel like, well, Thug got his reason because in his mind it's like Gunna went against him or whatever the case. But I look at it like this, in this same 27-minute video that leaked, Thug said out his own mouth, it's certain situations with him and Gunna, if things were to play out a certain way, it ain't a bone in his body that'll say nothing bad about him or go against the grain on nothing. Like, he wouldn't, even if things went left with them, he'll never speak bad on him. What do you call what you doing right now, Young Thug? Because everything that you saying in these jail calls seem like you just talking out of spite. You ain't saying nothing good. You ain't checking up on nobody, asking how the family doing, or just how many books you reading in there, if you done become Muslim and thinking about taking your shahada or whatever. Like, you just on the phone just sounding like a gossiping auntie the whole time. So for that to come out your mouth and it's like you doing the total opposite, it just blew me. It's like you say if the roles were reversed or if something was to go left. Well, things that went left right now, Thug, and the only thing we seeing in these leaked audios, it's just you talking bad about it. This call right here with, I don't know who he talking to. He might be talking to his sister or somebody, I don't know. But the topic is QC and P. The person who signed Lil Baby, the person who signed Lil Yachty, City Girls, Migos. Migos was the first group that they signed. He just had all the bad stuff to say about QCP and as far as how he handle business.
Well, I'm the only nigga on that label in the green that don't owe no money. Man, them niggas just sold that shit. But they did some bullshit though. They sold the masters too though. That was some bullshit. But hell yeah, man. That was some bullshit. That was.
Yeah, that is some bullshit. And you know what?
That's gonna be cold, boy. That's cold.
I was wondering about that. Like, you know how at first he had told me that he wasn't feeling his situation? I hadn't heard that nowhere else, but now I started to hear it. I can't remember who said that.
Like when?
So he's not fucking with that. He's not feeling it.
Yeah, no, because you kicking that, I love you. You the only nigga that stayed down with me. When me and him was on the phone that night, you went to go see that nigga said out of his mouth. But, Shawty with me. Well, I got him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you saying that you got him on some fake cool shit, like, I got him. But you just sold him. You don't got him. You just sold him. You got, you own 100% of this young nigga master, bro. That's not 1,000. That's fuck nigga shit, bro. You own 100%
right.
of him.
I wonder, why he didn't even offer to sell him some of it,
Man, he supposed to gave him some of it. But I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you was going to do that, you might as well have just went to him and asked him, did he want to buy some of it back? You just going to sell it to somebody else. If it was a price on it, I'm sure he would have been willing to pay some of it, to get a piece of it instead of you just going and having a conversation without him fully and then selling it,
Yeah, it's for sure. But it's like, if I own 100% of Mariah and I'm finna sell my label and all the rights to all the music, all the copyrights, if I'm finna sell all that and make $375 million, but Mariah, the only person with me in the green, and it's my folk, like, you ain't never took no meeting without me, like, you ain't never tried to cross me out, you ain't never did none of that. I'm gonna give you some of your masters, you see what I'm saying? I take $300 million before I take $375 million. I take $300 million and give you $75 million worth of your rights back. Cause if I sell the shit and make $375 million, I'm already thinking in my mind I got to give you the $75 million anyway. So before I do that, I ain't gonna even take the money. I'm gonna just give you $75 million of your shit. So and your shit steady growing. If you hold your shit for 2-3 years, you gonna get you $100 million for it. If you hold it for 2-3 more years, you gonna get you $100 million. That shit 25 more million. You know, 15, 10 more million, whatever. Like you might sell that shit in 3 years and get 80 million. 85 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really on some, boy, I love you. Like, man, you my little brother. Cause if you take Wham out of the picture, he probably get 100 million. If you take Wham out of the picture, I know for sure you made 275 million on Wham for sure. 100%. He in the green. He not in the red. The label owe him. He don't owe no label nothing. Every label he signed the 2 labels. Everyone, both of them motherfuckers owe him. You wanna believe that? But goddamn, yeah, that was some sucker shit. That was some bullshit right there, I ain't gonna lie. See, I thought he just sold the label. I'm like, damn, boy, that's big. Like, but your mustache caught. You sold a label for 300-something million. What the fuck? Man, your ass sold the goddamn copyrights. Man, you sold everything. You went out bad. Man, you could have got 600-700 million for that shit, nigga. But your ass went out bad. Like, bad. What wrong with that nigga? But now you telling Wham, hold on, I need to talk to you about something serious, but you just holding him off. It's like me telling you, I need to talk to you about something serious. I got a hoe pregnant, but I ain't telling you what it is. I'm just like, baby, I need to talk to you. This shit's serious. But I'm trying to wait till I get the abortion to tell you. You know, shit like that. Like, now I got the abortion. Now it came out on the internet. Boom, Young Thug has a girl pregnant, but paid for the abortion. Now I'm just telling you, like, man, that's what I've been trying to talk to you about. Man, you could have been talking to me about that shit. You got damn, you know what I mean? You keep saying, I need to talk to you about something. Man, like, what's up? What's up? Nigga, talk. We gonna talk. Yeah, you trying to say that until you get the deal done, because you know Wham can stop the deal. You know what I'm saying? The people only buying your label because of Wham. They not buying your label because no motherfucking Migos. Them nigga in the red. Them nigga ain't making no money, huh? Watch out. Them nigga in the red. You know what I'm saying? Like, one or 2 of them done bought their shit back from your ass anyway. Done gave your ass 15, 20 million of they little hard-earned money. Bought their shit back, so you damn sure got all them anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, you 100%. I wouldn't ever do no shit like that, especially to no nigga like Wham. That nigga solid. He really solid. That's one nigga I could say in this world that's really, really solid. He not gonna cross you out. He ain't doing none of that. That nigga says, Scooter Braun DM'd him, said, yo, bro, let's have a meeting. He told Scooter Braun, shit, I'm bringing P. Scooter Braun like, you ain't gonna need to bring P. Wham like, man, I don't really be doing that with Scooter Braun. He told Wham that. Wham like, I don't really be doing no business with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That my big homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never doing that with bro. Like, shout out part of everything I do. Scooter Braun like, okay, cool. He started him Wham and hit P. P went straight and took the meeting without Wham. I talked to Wham on the phone. I said, what you think he gonna give you out that money? I said, you think he gonna give you 75 million or 100 million? He like, shit. I'm like, be always real. Do you think he gonna give you 75 to 100 million out that deal? Be always real. He like, hell no, I don't think that nigga gonna do it right like that. But Scooter Braun offered Wham 150 million. Scooter Braun told Wham, I want to buy your rights, so I'm gonna give you 150 million. Wham said, this nigga, nah, I'm cool. I gotta bring P to the meeting. Man, that nigga went straight around Wham and called P and bought the whole label from P. The whole conversation started from Scooter Braun trying to buy Lil Wham, trying to buy him out of the deal too. He wanted to buy Wham out of the deal. Like, I want you to be with me. Wham like, shit, you gotta talk to P. You gotta talk to P about that. Man, nigga, P crossed that nigga right out, worst way. I'm on the phone with Wham. He just like, man, that nigga Scooter Braun try to have the same deal with me, the same meeting with me. I tell that nigga, I ain't really doing that without P. You know, I'm just solid. Man, P go take the meeting without Wham and get the business done. Of course, a nigga get the business done for $300-400 million for sure, but goddamn, bro. Wham said, I know he ain't finna give me $75 million. I said, you think he'll give you a 50? He like, hell no, I don't think he gonna come out no 50. He gonna try to play some game. Why would I tell you? He gonna try to play game. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Crazy that you didn't know it. I knew I was talking, but I just wanted to hear what Wayne was saying. Like, what you think he gonna do? Wayne like, I don't know. He said he probably try to come 10, 15 million, some shit like that, like straight trial, nigga. Man, y'all nigga better. Man, that's where the problem come in at. Y'all both have a real problem about that. Real problem about that. Yeah, man. He'll be alright.
And some of this stuff, I'm kind of glad he exposed to a certain degree. I ain't gonna lie, because it gave me a little insight on just how the business work and just knowing when labels be putting a little, you know, too much dip on their chip, or when they just be capping about stuff. Because when you hear a person that sold, you know, their label, or you know, that went to the next level, like how QCP did, it didn't dawn on me that just meant in so many words that you just sold all the copyrights to all your artists' music. So to hear Thug break this down like this, and he sold all the rights for $300 million, when these same people pulled Lil Baby to the side and tried to get him to sign, and he possibly could have got $150 million on his own. This is kind of crazy. I feel like people are gonna continue to choose sides in politics, however which way, because of personal beliefs, not just what's right as far as morals and principles, but situations like protecting your bag, protecting your money. See, to me, I feel like what Woody did, not Woody, Roscoe, a lot of people saying that Roscoe is basically, you know, protecting his bag and stuff, the reason why he saying the stuff that he's saying in the defense of Young Thug, and I kind of agree. He's a perfect example of a person who is going to play the go along, get along game just to stay in whatever position he in, because as soon as he say the wrong thing, then it could be over with for him. Whatever little clout he got, whatever little money he making, or whatever little position, it's getting bad. It's getting sticky, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment down below. It's T-RaeTv. Subscribe, man. Goddamn, if you gonna watch my video, subscribe, because I'm trying to get my little shit dig going on over here too. Y'all be easy, man.